Do you also receive a lot of leads through LinkedIn ads? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how you can add LinkedIn leads to Mailchimp automatically. So here I'm running LinkedIn ads to generate new leads for my business. And here my objective is, whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, then automatically and instantly, I want to add that lead as a new subscriber in my Mailchimp account. So now here to automate the entire process, I will connect my LinkedIn account with my Mailchimp account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you all know that in this video we are going to understand how you can add your LinkedIn leads automatically to your Mailchimp account as a new contact or a subscriber. So now here to automate the entire process, we are going to connect our LinkedIn account with our Mailchimp account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. There you can see two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. Now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on this access now and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So now here, before we move forward to the connection, let me tell you about Pabbly Community. So Pabbly Community is a space where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly community as soon as possible. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard and now here to build a new connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, we are going to click on this create workflow button. Then here is asking us to select the workflow builder. So here you can see two options. One is new beta and the another one is classic. So beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says add LinkedIn leads to Mailchimp automatically. Then here is asking us to select the folder. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select it as per your requirement. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow, you can see we have successfully created a workflow and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up our trigger. So as you all know that we are receiving new leads through LinkedIn. So we're going to select our trigger as LinkedIn and our app event as lead notification. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your LinkedIn account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with LinkedIn. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So it easily got connected because here I was already logged in my LinkedIn account. So to build an easy connection, make sure you're already logged in your LinkedIn account in the same browser. Alright, if you're building a new connection, then it is going to ask for the account credentials first. Okay, so let's move forward. Here it is asking for the sponsored account. So now here to get the account, let me take you back to my LinkedIn Campaigns Manager. So this is my LinkedIn Ads Campaign Manager account and here you can see the account that I'm using with the name Pabbly's Ad account. So I'm going to select that particular account over here and then we're going to click on the save and send test request. So here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. So here to receive a response, we are going to do a test submission by simply generating a test lead inside our LinkedIn lead ad. So now here for that, let me take you back back to my LinkedIn Ads Campaign Manager account. So this is my account, and here I've already drafted a test campaign under which I've created a test lead form. So by using that form, we are going to generate a test lead over here. Alright, so we're going to click on this apply now. So this is our lead form, and here it is asking us to add the email address and the phone number, whereas the first name, last name and the company name are the static values. That means these are the fixed values and we cannot change it. So the reason behind this is that this is a test lead form, but if you're running a live lead form, then automatically your lead will be able to add all these details. Okay, so for now we're going to add the email address as abcd@pabblytudes.com. So this is a dummy email address, and then here for the phone number we're going to add the dummy phone number. Then we are going to click on this submit, and you can see it says information sent to Pabbly. That means we have successfully generated the test lead. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the email address, phone number, first name, last name and the company name. So with this we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received a new lead, then automatically I'm going to add that lead as a new subscriber in my Mailchimp account. So for that, what we're going to do is that we're going to add an action step over here, and here I'm going to select my action application as Mailchimp and my app event as add new member with custom fields. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Mailchimp account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking me to add the token and the data center. So we're going to follow the instructions given below. Let me take you back to my Mailchimp account, and here in the path URL you can see my data center is US6. So we're going to copy it and we're going to paste it over here. Then here for the token we are going to move back to our Mailchimp account. Then we're going to click on our profile icon, and from here we're going to select account and billing. So we're going to click on this extras. Then we are going to select API keys. Now here in this API keys we are going to scroll a little down. You can see some existing API keys over here, and in the last you can see the option of create a key. So we're going to give the name as new LinkedIn lead. Then we are going to generate the key. So this is the key. We are going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here we're going to add the key. Then we are going to click on this save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here it is asking me to choose the audience list. So I'm going to select the audience list that I've created with the name Pabbly Connect. You can create it as per your requirement. Then it is asking for the email address and some other details. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that we're going to receive a new lead to our LinkedIn lead ad, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So for the email address, I'm going to map the email address. Here this tags is not required field, so I'm going to leave it blank. For the status, I'm going to select it as subscribed. You can select it accordingly. Again, these fields are not required fields, so we're going to leave them blank. For the company, I'm going to map the company name. Here this designation is not required field, so we're going to leave it blank. Here for the first name, we're going to map the first name, that is Pabbly. Then this gender is not required field, so we're going to leave it blank. Then here we're going to map the last name. Here we're going to map the mobile number, and same number we're going to map for the phone number field as well, because we have received a single number over here. Alright, the sign up is not required field, so we're going to leave it blank. Now after entering all the required details, we're going to click on the save and send test request, and here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new subscriber in our Mailchimp account. So let's go and check it. Here we're going to move to the audience, and here you can see we have successfully created a new subscriber with the email address as abcd@pabblytudes.com. Here you can see the first name, last name and the mobile number with company name as well. So with this we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as LinkedIn and an action as Mailchimp, so that whenever we're going to receive a new lead through our LinkedIn lead ad, then instantly that lead will be created as a new subscriber in our Mailchimp account. Alright, so these were the steps to how to add LinkedIn leads to Mailchimp automatically. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I would be really happy if you let us know what type of automation you would like to see the next. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.